everyone, welcome back to another small business studio vlog. Thank you so much for joining me and clicking on this video because it means that I don't have to spend the day in the studio alone. Okay, I'm hoping for a quick day in the studio today because I mean, I'm not actually starting my day until 20 to 2 because I actually had to go to the doctor's unexpectedly this morning and I'm feeling a bit sorry for myself. I had to have my bloods done, which I don't mind getting the bloods done, but I always say I'm such a baby afterwards. Like the arm ache and veins and things really make me cringe, so I just hate the feeling afterwards. But yeah, fingers crossed that everything's okay. I won't go too much into that because I have no idea what's going on myself yet. So I've got a lot of pain in my leg and my back and just a lot going on, to be honest. So yeah, feeling a bit sorry for myself. So we've got working snacks today. I've got a big cup of tea and some dairy milk buttons to keep me going. I actually have quite a lot to do today. I did take some pictures this morning because I've got a couple more Black Friday exclusives going up. These are actually going up today or tomorrow, so when you're watching this video, fingers crossed, if you like the look of anything, it will still be available. Obviously we've got the blueberry keyring, the book vase, the plant house vase. We have these two very cute bowl vases. This idea just came to me and I just thought it would look so cute. So we have the rainbow one. Basically I just painted the vase and then all of the bows are attached on, and then we have this pink and green one, which this one has like 3 pink bows, then we have pink and green bows all around the other sides, but I think they look quite effective. I love the rainbow one. They will be in my Etsy shop now. I'm gonna open my buttons because where's the opening? Didn't want me to have them. Hello. Where's going on, please? Oh, let me just use my scissors, that'll be easier. Buttons aren't actually my go-to like sweet or chocolate, but I just seen them and I thought I quite fancy them while I work today. Oh, golden bottle. I do want it to be a quick day because obviously I need to rest, and yeah, but also we own a small business. There's only me doing this, so there's nobody else that's gonna get these orders done. I feel okay to work, like obviously I'm sat down, it's fine. What do we do? It's a mess in here, which is absolutely driving me around the bend. I forgot to get lights as well for my Christmas tree, so it won't even be lit up later. Oh, I can't even see it. Currently open on Etsy, 14 orders. I actually have tried Etsy ads for the first time. I started that last night and I've already had 1 order, but I've not really had any, like, I chose the cheaper option. So there's either, I think it said $1, $5 or $25, and I picked the $1 because obviously I've never done it before. It's Christmas time, so everyone's trying to push their products, and probably a lot more people than usual are doing ads now to kind of show up amongst everything. But I just thought I would give them a go, and I've actually had an order for 2 magnet sets, which I've sold none of my magnets since I made them like 2 months ago, so that made me really happy. It says you only get charged if somebody buys from clicking on your ad, so it's not like you're constantly paying that price. I think anyway, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I hope that's how it works. We'll see how they go. If they go okay, I'll obviously up the budget that I've done, but yeah, we have 14 open orders. Oh no, sorry, we don't, because I posted 2 this morning. I posted that Christmas jumper and that candle. So we have 12 open orders on Etsy. We have the pink and green stripe vase, the candy hearts vase, the leopard print vase, the clay jewellery dish, finally sold. Do you know how happy that makes me, guys? Like, you know, my little pink swimming pool with the mirror, it's sold. Obviously at quite a discount, but I'm just glad that it's off to a new home and it's going to be appreciated because I love it so much. The pink gingerbread vase sold with a Christmas jumper. Do I need to make that Christmas jumper maybe? Another striped vase, the beige and white one. Some wall art, which again, my wall art just doesn't sell. Like, one of them products, you never know when you're making something how well it's going to go down. And unfortunately, my wall hangings just, for whatever reason, haven't done great so far, but I sold the flower one. Then we have the black and white striped vase. We have a pink flower photo holder, a cowgirl hat, a black and white vase I've already got pre-painted, and the 2 magnet sets. So I think what I'm going to do first is actually pick the orders that I know I've got from my shelf and then see what we actually need to paint, because I'm guessing there'll be like 4 or 5 to paint. And then I also really want to do another Christmas vase, because I'm feeling crazy, I'm feeling Christmassy. It's been a while since I've done my Christmas designs, like it's been a couple of weeks since I launched them. So I really want to do a Christmas design, and I have some of these brown bows, like brown and cream. And I love the chocolate brown Christmas trend, so I'm thinking I'll either do, I want to do like a gingerbread house vase as a square vase. I think that'll be really cute with like a little gingerbread at the door, and maybe some of them bows like added in, like I don't know, maybe one on the door. I don't know, I just think it'll be cute. So we have the swimming pool, which I'm pretty sure is in here under all of these. I'm so happy this one's sold. Here she is. And the mirror to go with it. Then the Christmas vase, which is up here. I actually had a message about this one asking if I was going to be making any more, but unfortunately this one was a one-off for this shape vase. I did say that I could make the same design on a square vase if anybody else is thinking the same, but unfortunately of this one, this is the only one. The Christmas scene jumper, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make. Yes, I am. Right, okay. A blank jumper to make that one. Then the beige and white striped vase, which, oh, right here. And the flower wall art, which is hanging on the door. This is like the only place that I can put all of these wall art things. I'm so sad that none of these have sold yet. I don't know how to like market them enough. Like, how do I get people to see my work? So this is the one that we've sold, the little cute flower one. I actually love this one. Not me saying literally I love it, I'm the person who made it. Like, I think I have a bias. Oh, I've just had some feedback. It's such a scary thing getting feedback on Etsy. Oh god. 5 stars. Oh, it was for the pink checkered wall vase and the Christmas house vase. So she's put fabulous custom item, produced really quickly with fast shipping. Seller was really helpful with discussing my request, definitely recommend. And then gorgeous Christmas vase, very unusual and cute design, fast shipping, well packaged, highly recommend. Oh, we love a 5-star review. Thank you, Elle, if you watch these videos. Where are we up to? Pink flower photo holder, which your guess is as good as mine for where that is. I'm gonna guess that it could be in here. Oh, straight on the top. Okay, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. Cowgirl photo holder, which will need sanding. And black and white, which I'm pretty sure, yep, that's the one. Let's take that out. I'm so happy this one's sold as well, because this one's actually my favourite one out of the wavy ones I did. I think just because I love cow print and black and white and palm trees, so it's probably why that one was my favourite. But again, finally off to a new home. And then magnets was the little cat magnets, which are actually on the front. And she also ordered the bow magnets. That is this one and the smaller pink one. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is pack up these orders first and then move on to painting. That's the way I'm going to do things today. Them orders are all packed. I'm currently halfway through that bag. Somebody take it away from me. I mean, needs must and everything. And I've just painted the base for the green and pink striped vase, and I've just painted the base for the candy hearts vase as well. And I'm gonna do now a leopard print vase, and then I'm gonna do the candy hearts, because this thought of like painting all of the hearts and doing like all of the different colours and the text on them is very overwhelming until it's done. Like, it's one of them things that probably takes me like, I don't know, maybe like half an hour to do 3 sets of hearts, but like the thought of it in my mind, it's gonna take like 5 hours. It doesn't, but like, because it's so overwhelming and there's a lot of them. Let's go on with some painting. I can't believe it's nearly not even 4 o'clock yet, and it's pretty much dark outside. Like, we have no daylight left, so I've had to turn the light on, which makes the worst lighting for you guys. It makes the worst lighting for me when I'm trying to paint, because it makes like shadows everywhere and it's just awkward. But usually I can make the most of it and make it cozy, but we definitely will do that as soon as I've done these candy hearts. So I've stacked them up here and here, so we have 16 hearts for each vase. Oh god. And to make sure that I'm keeping like the right amount of colours and text on each of them, I like to just do them on these spare bits of cardboard. So I'm going to lay them all out and then we can get to painting. Change of plan, I've just realised these haven't been sanded yet, so I'm going to quickly sand them and then we can put them all on these. I thought while I paint the rest of these candy hearts we could have a chat. I've done 2 sets so far and I've got 2 more to do, and I just turned the camera on and then realised that this lighting is just not the one really, is it? So I went to see if I could find this little light thing that I have. It's really good actually. It clips onto, well, anything you want really. I usually like clip it onto my phone like this. I don't know what I can clip it onto really, but it's really good. It has 3 different settings, so if I just hold it here to show you. So we have setting number 1, then it gets setting number 2 is slightly brighter, and setting number 3 is even brighter. Obviously it's quite like a bluish lighting, but I feel like it's better than like nothing at all. Kind of keeps the camera in focus as well. So let's turn it on and see if we like, I mean my glasses might be annoying, like the reflection from it, but I think that's definitely better while we have a little chat. So I thought we could have a chat because I feel like it's been a while in the vlogs that we've had like a kind of real chat about just like normal day-to-day stuff, things that have been on my mind, because I feel like I've just been very much like, okay, I've got this order to do, okay, let's pack the orders, okay, I have this, this and this, okay. And I haven't really been like chatting with you all. I've been showing you a lot of the creative process, but I also want to make sure that we're connecting and I care about what you guys are doing as well. I always say like one of my favourite things is just hearing about what other people do for work and a job and like how their work day was. I just find it like really interesting. I don't know why, I always have. The first thing I want to talk to you all about is how grateful I am for you all and just sometimes like some of you comment on every single video, and it honestly is just like the sweetest thing ever, that you're interested in what I'm doing, you're interested in like how the business is doing, you just want to support me. Like, I just find it so special. And as somebody who doesn't have any like really close friends, like, I'm not afraid to admit that I have had friends in life, I've had best friends, I've had like good friendship groups, but for one reason or another, whether it's been like my health, whether it's been like we've just took different paths, I struggle to keep friendships, or I have, sorry, struggled to keep friendships. So I'm very grateful for you all, and yeah, I'm just so glad that I started this YouTube channel. So I actually started this channel in January of this year, so in a couple of months time it'll be our little year anniversary, and I would absolutely love to reach 1,000 by our 1 year anniversary of our Forever Utopia small business channel on here on YouTube, because I just, if I'm totally honest with you, all right, when I started in January, there was absolutely not one part of me that thought I would have over 700 of you here supporting me right now, like, and just wanting to watch what I'm doing. There's just no way. I don't even know like an amount that I probably would have guessed. I honestly would have guessed maybe like 300-ish people. Even that just seems like crazy to say, but the fact that we are on the way to 1,000, and the fact that setting a goal of 1,000 at the year mark of this channel is just incredible. I feel so grateful for you all. I just want to thank you all so much, because if it wasn't for you guys, I'd be sat here making these videos alone. I would be talking to nobody, even though I'm technically talking to nobody right now in the studio, and it's, what time are we on? It's 20 to 5, and I'm currently talking to a camera on my own. But it's kind of hard to explain when you film YouTube videos or vlogs or like anything like that. You don't feel like you're on your own. Like, this is what I always say at the start of my videos, like, I'm so grateful that you clicked on this video and joined me, because it means that I don't have to spend the day alone. That is kind of what I started saying at the start of my videos, and it's just like, it's carried on for like every video, and I truly do mean it, because even though I'm sitting here right now with nobody, I don't feel like I'm with nobody. I feel like I'm with you guys, and I know that when this video goes live, I'll feel like I was talking to people, because I am talking to people. Sorry, yeah, I am talking to people, but I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but I hope that makes sense to you all. And yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you so much, and you all really do mean the world to me. The second topic we're going to discuss is, so when I filmed, can't get my words out, when I film these videos, some weeks I have like 6-7 orders, some weeks I have 2, some weeks I have none, and obviously we're in November. It's supposed to be the busiest period, the Christmas period. People are shopping online, and I'm honestly beyond grateful that I'm getting the sales that I'm getting. I'm definitely not getting what I thought I would be getting at this time of year, which is scary. It's sad. I understand it in a way, like I understand people are on a budget. I also think that people, especially going on like how I'm doing it this year, I feel like people are leaving it later. Like, a lot of people that I've spoke to are like, I'm usually so organised by this point, and this year I'm just like not. I've got nothing organised, and that is honestly me. Like, usually by this point I've pretty much like got my family's gifts, I've got like my fiance gifts, I'm pretty much sorted. Like, we don't go crazy for Christmas, but I do love buying gifts for people. It's one of my favourite things. Like, I love just finding things that somebody's gonna open and love, and yeah, this year I am so behind, and obviously like finance wise this year, oh god, oh I literally hate painting in the dark. Like you miss things and colours don't look like they usually do, and oh, I don't like painting in not daylight. Wrong colour. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, finance wise for us this year, it's just a bit like added pressure, as it is for a lot of people, and I feel like we're having to leave it later this year for like financial reasons, and it's just like you can't buy the gifts early if you don't have the money kind of thing. And obviously the reason I can buy gifts for my family is through my small business purchases. Like when people shop with me, that means I can shop for my family. So, oh, I think the light just flicked. Basically, I just wanted to give a reality that we are on the 18th of, is it the 18th? Yes, the 18th of November today, and I have had 2 orders all day on my Etsy shop, which I'm trying not to stress about. Like, obviously I have a lot of orders to pack up here from the past couple of days. Well, it's a lot for me, it's probably not a lot to some small businesses, but to me 12 orders to take to the post office is absolutely amazing, and I'm just so grateful and happy that people are enjoying my products enough to either buy them for themselves or for gifts for people. And yeah, that is a lot for me, but at the same time, for November, the busy Christmas period, 2 orders in a day is obviously not a lot. So yeah, I just wanted to be honest, because I feel like you can look, I think Rebel Jones will be doing, she does Patreon podcasts, and she'll be doing a podcast, I think she uploads it at the end of the month, and she's doing one on like comparison and jealousy and comparing yourselves to other small businesses, which is something I have never really heard anybody talk about. It's always just about supporting small businesses, which of course we do support small businesses, but at the same time I think it's sometimes hard when, for example today for me, when I go on Threads later today, I know I'll see loads of small business owners with like stacks of parcels ready to take to the post office, and they'll have probably got like 40+ orders in a day, and it's like I go on and I'm like, oh, I only had 2 orders today, like what am I doing wrong, why, like just why, what everything like that. But you really have to just take yourself out of that mindset, stay in the mindset, which of course you're already in. It's just them feelings do creep in of, I'm beyond happy for that small business, they deserve it, the products are amazing, my products are amazing, I deserve it. But things work at different times for different people, so that business could have been going for 10 years and this could be the first year that they've got this amount of sales at Christmas time. Like, you just never know. And even if they started 2 days ago and they've got 100 sales, everything works out differently for everybody. So yeah, I think we've just got to, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting passionate about this chat. Yeah, we've just got to keep in mind that, you know, running a small business is never linear. It's never going to be how you think it's going to be, and you just got to appreciate that this is the path that you're choosing. And I really do believe that everybody's time will come, obviously with hard work and passion. Sorry everyone, the memory got full, but I was just saying that with hard work and passion, your time will come for your small business to be whatever you want it to be, whether that's a sellout, 40+ orders a day, whether that's just a steady like 10 orders a day, like just whatever you want. I really do believe that your time will come, and I'm sending all the positive vibes that you need for your small business to be the best. I'm gonna keep painting these hearts. I've also had so many, like in the past 2 days I'd say, I've had so many ideas for the new year, which I'm so happy about, because it can either go one of two ways. You can be at this point when you take your time off in December and be like, I have no idea what is going to happen in the new year for the business, like what products am I going to do? I do not know, but I have so many ideas, which I'm really grateful about. And yeah, I'm just grateful every day, and I feel like I need to always say it because I truly just don't know what I would do without this business. Like, I spend a lot of my time alone in the house working on my business. Obviously, a couple of months ago we suffered a miscarriage, which was just the worst time of my life, honestly, and without this business to keep me going, I honestly don't know where I would be right now. And with this business comes you guys, so without you guys I don't know how I'd be. Like, I don't know. Anyway, let's not get too emotional. I feel like we've had a really nice chat there, a bit less serious. Anybody watching I'm a Celeb, let me know in the comments. I am watching it this year and I'm really excited. I mean, I think I've watched it most years aside from when they did the castle. That wasn't my favourite, but the In the Jungle, and I just love it. It's just, I just love I'm a Celeb, always have. It's very like nostalgic, isn't it? When you've watched it since it first started, you just know every year, this time of year, I'm a Celeb is coming. It's hilarious. I was already laughing at the first episode already. Me and Nathan watched it yesterday. We watched it live, I think. It is the next day. I have no idea where I left the vlog yesterday. The camera died on me and I put it on charge, intending to like pick it back up, and I just didn't. I finished work for the night and then I knew that I was going to be working today, so I thought I'll just pick the vlog back up today. So I've been doing some bits this morning. I've had a shower, I've still got wet hair. Like, I dried it a little bit, but it's just shoved on top of my head. I mean, I've never looked better on this like whole video, to be honest, but absolutely freezing in the house. It's 2 o'clock and I've not had the heating on all day. We were supposed to get snow, I think. I think a lot of places got snow last night, like woke up to it this morning. We actually didn't. We had ice but not snow, but it's absolutely freezing. I've been holding off putting the heating off because I said, like, as somebody who works from home, I'm here like all day every day and it's cold all day every day, so if I had the heating on all day every day, there's just no way we could pay the bills because they would be so expensive. So yeah, I've been holding off, but my hands are absolutely frozen, so I've just gone and put it on to heat the house up a little bit. And I've also got clothes drying in the other room and they're like freezing cold to touch because I've got the dehumidifier on, but I need the heating. I need the heat. Anyway, I don't really know why I'm explaining to you all why I've got the heating on. Anyway, so I've just been packing some orders up. I didn't actually film it. I wasn't doing it very aesthetically, to be honest. The desk is a mess and yeah, I was just getting them packed up. I'm just packing another one. I've had since yesterday 4 sales, I think, which, hang on, let me have a look. We have sold the rainbow bookshelf vase. It's still in stock, this one, because I'm going to do it made to order. So we've sold that one. We've sold the rainbow striped vase, which I don't think I've restocked. No, I haven't restocked. I need to check my stock before I restock that one because I don't actually think the vases are available, so I don't think I can restock that one. Then the cowgirl hat, which I'm just packing up now. We've had an order for the cherry cowgirl keyring, which I need to paint. And then another candy hearts vase, which is amazing because obviously I painted them candy hearts last night, so we've got 3 left, so 2 left in stock, sorry, after I do this order. But yeah, we've had all of them since yesterday, which is just very exciting. I also finished this vase yesterday. This is so niche. This is little cowgirl boot with a cowgirl hat on the top there and some little flowers, and then it's just like a pink and orange abstracty wash design, but I think that's very cute. So that is also going to be a Black Friday exclusive. I've actually put the vases and the keychain up on Etsy. I think I did that this morning. and I've posted about them saying that they're Black Friday exclusives. I don't have my discount on yet. I've got a discount. I've got 25% off when you spend £40 or more in my shop, which is a pretty good discount because you would probably only have to buy like 2 items maybe to get that 25% off, which is pretty good, I think. I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing here. Forgetting the business card in the order. Right. So what I'm gonna do is finish packing this one up, and then we're gonna move on to doing the gingerbread house vase that I mentioned I wanted to do, because I did a sketch for it yesterday. This is probably a little bit more detailed than it's actually going to be, because it'll depend on how long it's taken me. I don't want it to be too expensive. I also don't know what I think I'm playing at doing a Christmas item when we're getting to the end of November. Like, I don't know why I think that's a good idea, but apparently I do, and apparently that's what we're doing. So need some bubble wrap. I always feel like I need to mention as well when I use bubble wrap, because I know it's not the most eco-friendly option, and I don't want people to think like that I haven't looked into other options. I use the honeycomb paper whenever I can. I use packing paper in all of my orders that is recyclable, and the only thing with the bubble wrap is I tried not to use it and I was having items arrive broken, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. So I've just I keep using it because obviously I can't afford for items to be arriving broken, and I can't always afford as a small business to be buying the honeycomb bubble wrap all the time, because it's not the cheapest option. Obviously eco-friendly options are usually slightly more expensive, and rightly so, because it obviously costs more to make them, so it does make sense. But as a tiny business like mine, I do what I can, but there are things that I just can't compromise on, because one, because of price, and two, because the items physically aren't making their way to the customer in one piece. So yeah, I just feel like I always need to say, like, I wouldn't want anybody looking at me using bubble wrap and just think like I'm not even thinking about the fact that I'm using it, if that makes sense. But once I've finished packing this up, we can paint the vase together, and I'm going to film it for short form as well, so I think I'll put you guys up here and then I'll film it on my other tripod on my phone. Guys, I'm finished the gingerbread vase. It's so cute. We have the little gingerbread next to this tree down there, and then we have the front with obviously the little bow on the top and the candy cane door frame. I hope you can see the details. Little red heart, and then this side is a little window with a little bow. I can't actually cope with this. It's exactly how I wanted it to look, and I feel like I just needed to do it. Oh, I'm so happy with it.